Thank you for choosing the OHD Anywhere Garage Door Controller by Overhead Door. This device allows you to remotely control and monitor the status of your garage door using your Apple or Android-based smart device. In this video, we will walk you through the installation and programming. Please also refer to the quick setup guide instructions included with the OHD Anywhere kit. To verify that your garage door opener and smart device are both compatible with the OHD Anywhere system, please visit www.overheaddoor.com/OHD Anywhere. There are 4 ways to contact us should you need assistance during setup. You can either visit the website at www.overheaddoor.com/OHD Anywhere, call your overhead door distributor, call OHD Anywhere Customer Care at 1-888-901-2750, or tap the Help button in the OHD Anywhere app. Before beginning the setup process, please verify you can receive a strong Wi-Fi signal in your garage. Take your smart device into the garage and turn on its Wi-Fi to be sure you are getting a signal. If you are unable to connect to the Wi-Fi or the signal is weak, you can move the router closer to the garage or add a Wi-Fi range extender, which is available at most consumer electronics stores or online. The following tools are needed for installation: a flathead and Phillips screwdriver, wire cutter, wire stripper, hammer, and an electric drill with a 3/32" drill bit. When unpacking your OHD Anywhere kit, please verify you have the following items: 1 door control module, 1 door control module power cord, 1 door position sensor, a spool of wire, wiring staples, and mounting hardware. Also contained in the OHD Anywhere kit is the quick setup guide and warning label. Be sure the label is applied as directed in the instructions to help prevent potential injuries. The door control module can be set to operate up to 3 garage doors. Please keep in mind that each door needs its own door position sensor. If you have 2 or 3 doors, then additional sensors can be purchased separately. Before beginning the installation process, download the OHD Anywhere app, which is available in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, depending on your smart device. Next, create an OHD Anywhere account. Tap Create a New Account. Tap Touch Here to create a new account. Enter your full name, email address, and then create a password. The password must be at least 6 characters and contain at least 1 number, 1 letter, and 1 non-number or capital letter, and cannot begin or end with spaces. Please read the terms and conditions and then select Agree. Select the security question and enter your answer. Select the Door tab to set up the new controller. Tap the Add Plus button to add the new controller. Remove the mounting bracket from the back of the module. Now scan or enter the serial number from the back of the door control module. Tap Start Scanning to scan the QR code. Your device's camera will be activated. Scan the QR code on the back of the door control module. The serial number will be entered automatically. Plug in a power cord into the back of the control module. Plug the other end into a wall outlet. Now wait for the solid red light to turn on. Press Next. Press and hold the Wi-Fi button until the module beeps. After approximately 7 to 9 seconds, the light will turn solid yellow. Press Next. The control module will now configure its connection to the Wi-Fi of the smart device you are using for setup. If you are on an Apple device, please be sure to read all the on-screen directions before proceeding. Press the Settings button. Select Wi-Fi. Select the Wi-Fi network that begins with GDO CNTL. Once connected to that network, press the back arrow next to the OHD Anywhere in the top left corner of the screen. Press Next. If you have an Android device, the OHD Anywhere app will automatically detect the Wi-Fi that the device is currently using. Your home Wi-Fi will now be listed in the first drop-down menu. Select the Wi-Fi security type and enter your Wi-Fi's password. Press Next. The door control module will now connect to your home Wi-Fi. Please wait for the app and opener to configure the Wi-Fi connection. Remove the tab from the bottom of the door position sensor. Press Next. When the blue light is solid above the Door 1 button on the control module, press Next. Once you have reached this screen, you will be ready to install the door control module and door position sensor. Warning: be sure to unplug your garage door opener prior to installing the OHD Anywhere system. This is to prevent the door from operating unexpectedly. This includes disconnecting the battery backup if your opener includes this feature. You have 3 options to mount the door control module. It can be mounted next to your opener near the ceiling, or next to your existing wall console, or as a replacement for the wall console. Please note, if you install the module to replace your current wall console, you may lose some of the console's convenience features. This will be explained further during the wiring process. Before mounting the door control module, make sure your garage has optimal Wi-Fi signal strength as previously discussed. Also, before selecting the desired location for the door control module, be sure there is a standard 110-volt AC outlet within 5 feet of where you want to put it. Once you have selected a location, plug in the door control module. The Wi-Fi indicator LED should illuminate, confirming that Wi-Fi signal strength is adequate. A green LED indicates a good Wi-Fi signal. A red LED indicates a faulty signal. If the LED on the door control module is not green, find a new position that better suits the Wi-Fi signal from your router. Don't forget the earlier point that you may need to buy a Wi-Fi extender to boost its range. Once an optimal signal and mounting location is obtained, you are ready to wire the door control module to the opener. OHD Anywhere will operate with any combination of Series 2 or 3 wall controls and most competitor brands as well. If you have an overhead door Series 3 wall console, which can be identified by the black push buttons, you must use a dry contact adapter. For ordering purposes, the part number for this adapter is 38013R. The door control module can be wired directly to the wall control connections in the opener or directly to the wall console. If your garage door opener includes a basic doorbell-type wall button, it is recommended that you replace the wall button with the door control module, provided the Wi-Fi signal is optimal in that location. If your opener includes an advanced feature wall console, it is recommended that you wire the door control module directly to the wall button inputs on the opener so that you can retain the wall console's advanced features. If your garage is pre-wired with hidden wires behind the wall, the door control module can be wired directly to the back of the wall console, except for the Series 3 console just mentioned. please visit www.overheaddoor.com/OHD Anywhere to check compatibility with other manufacturers' controls. If needed, you can also find on the Overhead Door website the operation and maintenance manual for wall control wiring instructions of your overhead door opener. You may repeat the above wiring instructions for up to 3 different openers that are on the compatible list, which can be found on the OHD Anywhere webpage. You are now ready to mount the door control module. Before mounting, verify the 5-foot power pack cord is within reach of a power outlet. First, remove the mounting bracket from the back of the door control module. Then mark and drill 2 3/32" pilot holes. If mounting the drywall, insert the anchors provided. Secure the mounting bracket to the wall with the supplied screws. If mounting the door control module to the ceiling supports that hold up your opener, use the nuts, washers, and screws provided. You will need a set of wires for each opener you are connecting to. Strip a 1/4 inch of insulation from the end of each wire. Press the orange tab on the back of the door control module and insert the wire. Insert the other end of the wires into the power head or wall console control inputs. Run the power pack cable through the top or bottom slot, whichever you prefer. Route the wall control wires from the door control module to the wall console or to the opener through the top or bottom slots, whichever suits your installation. Attach the door control module to wherever you decided to place the mounting bracket. Plug the power pack into the wall outlet and secure with the provided screw. Affix the warning label on the wall adjacent to the door control module or the wall control. You are now ready to install the door position sensor. The door position sensor must be mounted to the top door panel. Mount the door position sensor to the steel reinforced end stile on the far left or far right of the door section under the top hinge. Do not mount it to an unreinforced door panel. Before attaching the sensor, clean the area where it will be mounted. Install the piece of double-sided tape to the back of the mounting bracket and affix it to the door. Double-sided tape is designed to hold the bracket in place temporarily, not as a permanent mounting option. Warning: for the next step, be careful not to drill the holes all the way through the garage door. Drill 2 3/32" holes. Use the included self-tapping screws to mount the door position sensor bracket to the top door panel end stile. Slide the door position sensor down onto the mounting bracket until it snaps into place. The sensor will operate at a distance up to around 75 feet from the door control module. You may now restore power to your garage door opener. Also, you can reconnect the battery backup if the unit is so equipped. Return to the OHD Anywhere app and press Next. The OHD Anywhere system is now set up and ready to operate your garage door. Select the Home tab. Press the picture of the door or the text that reads Push to Open. On the door control module, a white light will flash while an audible beep will sound. At the same time, a blue indicator above the door button will flash. This serves as a warning to anyone nearby that the door is about to move once it is commanded to do so by the OHD Anywhere or other compatible app. Again, press the picture of the door or the text that reads Push to Close. And again, the door control module alarm and lights will turn on to signal the door is about to move. The OHD Anywhere system is now ready to operate and monitor your garage door. This kit includes one door position sensor for use with one door only. Additional sensors can be purchased separately. To add a second or third opener to the OHD Anywhere system, first press the Door tab and then select your door controller. Tap the Add Door button. Remove the tab from the bottom of the door position sensor. Press Next. In the app, press the button on the image of the door control module you wish to set the opener to. Press the same button on the door control module until the blue light begins to flash. Press Next. Now press and hold the button on the door position sensor until the blue light flashes and then turns off. Press Next. Verify that the blue light on the door control module above the assigned button is on. Press Next. Attach a new door position sensor to the additional door as previously instructed. Now run a wire from the additional opener or wall console and strip the wire ends. Insert the wires into the door 2 position on the back of the door control module, or insert the wires into the door 3 position if you're adding a third door. Press the picture of the door or the text that reads "Push to open." On the door control module, a white light will flash, an audible beep will sound, and the blue indicator above the door button will flash. This is a warning that the door is about to move, but only when commanded by the OHD Anywhere or other compatible app. Again, press the picture of the door or the text that reads "Push to close." Again, the door control module alarm and lights will turn on to signal the door is about to move. The additional opener programmed to the door control module is now set up and ready to operate. To switch between doors, go to the Home tab and swipe it left or right. Within the OHD Anywhere app, you have the ability to change the name of your door controller, each door that is set up, and the icon that represents each door. All of these changes can be performed from the Doors tab of the app. From the home screen, tap the Doors tab. To change the name of the door controller, first tap the door controller image and text that says My Door Controller. Tap Edit. Here you may enter a new name for your door controller and add the zip code for your device. Once done, press Save and then the back button to return to the Doors tab. To change the door names and icons, press the door you wish to change. Tap Edit. Here you can change the door name and select the new icon that will display on the Home tab when opening and closing the door from the app. There are 4 different icons to choose from. The default icon, called Cottage, Traditional, Adobe, and Deluxe. Once complete, press Save and then the back button to return to the Doors tab. Press the Home tab to return to monitoring and controlling your garage door. If you need further technical assistance, please contact your local overhead door distributor or call OHD Anywhere Customer Care at 1-888-901-2750.